4 years ago, I was an arrogant little 16-year-old high school kid who just wanted to fuck around and be a menace to society. Me and my friends used to go out all the time in public, go around shopping centers, ride around in our bikes, and we just wanted to find the biggest source of fun that we could. Peer pressure was also a big influence with me and my friends, so I always looked up to the older guys in my group. And I pretty much had no purpose besides being a spoiled brat, a porn addict, an absolute rascal, and a lot more. Before I get into the actionable steps to find your purpose, let me read to you a chapter from Psalms. Psalm 16 verse 8 says, "I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved." And then verse 11 says, "Thou wilt shoot me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore." God reveals the true path for your life. You just don't know it yet, and you don't believe in him yet. Now, if you want to know your next mission, grab a pen and paper. I'll wait 10 seconds. Alright, let's get it. I found this framework earlier this year, which is a Japanese concept called the Ikigai. I use the Ikigai to help content creators find their purpose, but it actually counts for anyone, really. Now, here's how to write your Ikigai. Turn your paper horizontally and separate your page into 4 columns like this. In each column, you want to write passion, vocation, mission, and profession. Now, in your passions column, you're going to write every single thing that you love. And I did it by listing each and every individual word that I'm interested in or that I have a passion for. And it doesn't matter if you have a slight passion for it or if you really love it, just write it down. And don't rush with it. You want to take your time with writing down all of your passions like I have. Now, once you've written all of your passions, you want to grab a red pen or a highlighter and circle the ones that you know well. If it helps you out, you can even cross out the ones that you don't know well. This step is to help you find your vocations, the things that you are good at. So if you wrote down any skills in your passions, you can just cross them out or circle them if you're good at it or if you're not good at it. What you want to do with the remaining circled passions, you want to copy them down into your vocations. It also helps if you separate your vocations into topics or headings. For example, I separated mine into Christian self-improvement and content creation and personal branding. So those two are pretty much my niches, I'd say. Now, using your vocations, you want to take a really good look at each and every one of them, because in your mission section, you're going to write a very long quote that summarizes a mission using your vocation. So that pretty much means, how can you use your vocations to serve the world? And you're going to write about that in one single long ass sentence. Mine is actually pretty new because I keep updating my Ikigai, but I'll read mine out. Mentoring young adults from 16 to 25 years old, elevating their mind, body, spirit, and personal brand to 1,000 loyal followers through Christian faith, the Bible, the Word of God, and cinematic talking head content using God's principles of truth, love, discipline, peace, hope, recovery, healing, prayer, and authenticity, inspired by the elements of Asian culture, online communities, business, filmmaking, Kendrick Lamar, and boxing, fitness, health, that's editing. It says editing, eating, writing, ideation, creativity, branding, and self-improvement. So as you heard, it is very specific, which is the point. That's exactly why it's very important to list every single one of your passions, select the ones that you are good at, and then summarize it as one mission statement. Just think about how you can serve others with your vocations. That's it. Now, using your mission statement, you want to write down some ideas on how you can get paid by serving others. For example, I create content and I can monetize my personal brand by creating content. So I wrote down free content online, free Discord server, paid school community, digital products, courses, ebooks. You get the point. It's obviously going to be different for everyone, but in my opinion, the profession part of this is not too important as long as you know what your mission is so you can get started and take action. Because you can write down as many strategies and business ideas, but if without action, you're not going to do anything. If you ended up with a mission statement to serve others by creating your own content, the first link below will take you to my Christian creator community. It's a place where you can share your story with other young people, create cinematic videos, grow to your first 1K true fans, and take actionable steps to destroy your toxic habits using the Word of God. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow.